Hello, it's Alexander from René of Paris and Aderans. How are you, everybody out there? Calling in to you all watching. Today I have a very special guest, Jennifer, and loads of people are in already. Hi everyone. And she's going to be joining us very soon, and she's going to tell us all about herself. Jennifer's going to have a wig surprise today, and we've got something from the new Muse collection. There she is.
Hi.
Hi, Jennifer. How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Excellent. Really, really good. Thank you for joining us.
Yeah.
If you could just let the viewers know, you received a package from me not so long ago, didn't you?
I did, yes.
Okay, so in the package, for everybody that doesn't know, is a wig that I have chosen for you, and I hope you're going to really love it. It's from our new collection. It's Muse, and we've literally launched a few new shades and a few new wigs out there. Tell me a little bit about you and a little bit about your hair loss journey and what brings you here today.
Yeah, so like I said, my name's Jennifer. You can find me on Instagram at being Mrs. Brown. I also recently started my TikTok journey about hair loss. So the same username there. I am in my late 20s, but I started noticing my hair falling out shortly after my 21st birthday, really. And it was very emotional. I felt alone. I didn't think that other girls my age dealt with hair loss. I now know that that is false, that lots of young women deal with hair loss. And I found that wigs really boosted my confidence and helped me feel beautiful on the inside. And I love wearing wigs.
Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah. I think you've kind of hit the nail on the head then. You said wigs make you feel beautiful on the inside. And
yeah,
it's a lot about how you feel inside, isn't it? Not,
it is.
it's amazing how, you fix the exterior and then the interior of you feels good, and that gives you the confidence to go out and fight your kind of day. So
Yeah.
I mean obviously, I'm a trichologist as well as a wig designer and a hairstylist. So, I wear a few different hats in this industry. So I generally look at when somebody gets hair loss, is it diet? Is it stress related? Autoimmune conditions, a great number of things. Was there anything that triggered this of your 21st birthday
Yeah.
or this kind of thing?
Well, I come from a family with hair loss. My father's completely bald, and my mom, we're actually going wig shopping for her tomorrow. So
Oh wow.
she also experiences hair loss. At the time around my 21st birthday, I was really sick, and I was on a lot of medications that I think triggered all of that to start. But I just have genetically really thin, sparse hair that just likes to fall out.
Yeah, well, as you know from your journey, you're not alone,
Mm-mm.
you know, and it's funny. I've shared this before, when people used to come to me and sit in the chair, and they used to say, Alex, I with a wig, what if everybody can tell it's a wig? I can spot a wig a mile off, is what people used to say. And my answer used to be was like, yeah, you can spot a bad one, and we've all been in the grocery store and spotted somebody with one, and it's kind of ill-fitting, and
Yep.
it's maybe not very good. But the chances are people have walked past people thousands of times in the street and not even realized, that people are
Yeah.
wearing a wig. And
Yeah.
I mean, the piece you've got on, for instance, right now, I mean, I've got a trained eye, and I wouldn't say that was a wig, and I'm sure a lot of the viewers wouldn't. So, a lot of it is, as well as I think, and correct me if I'm wrong, is how you wear them. If you wear
Mm-hmm.
something with confidence, and you go out there,
Yep.
and so I remember when we had a brief chat before, you said that the first time you wore them, you weren't as confident, and this time round you
Yeah.
feel a bit different.
I do. The first time I wore wigs, I was embarrassed by it, and I felt that it was, shameful. I shouldn't be wearing wigs because I'm so young. I shouldn't be dealing with hair loss. No one else my age is dealing with it. And so I tried to hide it. I was embarrassed by it. I didn't share it with people. I was so mortified if someone found out that I was wearing a wig. And this time around, I started wearing wigs again at the beginning of this year. And this time around, it was more for me. I decided I was ready to wear wigs again. And I wanted to take control of my hair loss because I wanted to feel beautiful again. And with that, I decided to let the world know that I was wearing wigs. I let my friends, my family know that I was wearing wigs and know that I had hair loss. And it's just grown from there. My confidence has just blossomed out of nowhere. Wow. It's incredible what a great piece of hair, how that will just ignite your confidence. It's amazing.
Yeah. And that's and then that's a knock on with everything, isn't it? It's your ability to communicate with your family. It's the ability to go to work. It's like, you know, we used to say in the salon, well before I got into working with wigs, that your hair is your crown and glory. So, you know, whether it's, you know, your bio hair or not. I mean, there's just a little message that came through, which came through from Abby, who is part of our family at Aderans and René of Paris. And she just said, you were definitely not alone. And, you know, she's our alopecia ambassador. And she has a great story. And, you know, she wears wigs with ultimate confidence. And then we also have Daniella, who's amazing. And Daniella has got her own bio hair. You know, she's got hair, but she just says it's not the hair that makes her happy, which really kind of makes me just think, well, yeah, if it doesn't make you happy, then change it up and mix it up, which she does. So, and what's your husband's take on all of your different styles and things?
Yes, yeah, he's very supportive. You know, he has been from day one. He's supportive of whatever will make me feel beautiful and me feel confident. He's all for it. I will say he's not the most observant one. Sometimes when I come around in new pieces, he doesn't notice for a few minutes. But he's always very supportive of it. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, look, I mean, I'm a guy, and I hate to knock down my brethren out there, but yeah, unless guys are generally in the industry, sometimes they're not always that observant. But in a way, that's a good thing as well, isn't it? It goes to show that it's, you know, whatever you're wearing with confidence, so much so that it's not like all eyes on me kind of thing.
Absolutely.
So we're getting a couple of messages. We've got one from Julie Ann, I believe here. New to the wig journey, but how often do I wash my synthetic wigs? I wear mine once a week, mostly because it's hot in Las Vegas. Okay, so Julianne, synthetic wigs. I mean, I don't think they need washing that often. Remember, they're not coming from, you know, from the scalp, so you're not producing oil. You know, but it's as and when you think you need it, really. I mean, what's your take on washing the pieces, Jennifer?
Yeah, you'll just start to know. I hate to give a number of wears on it, but you know, I'm in Colorado right now, but I live full time in Oklahoma, and it is hot. It's very, very hot. But I find, you know, since the hair is not attached to my head, even though I'm sweating, it doesn't get that sweaty and it doesn't get that gross at the end of the day. Sometimes I might refresh it with like a conditioning spray or something, but I probably don't wash mine as nearly as much as I should.
Yeah, well, do you know what? I mean, I'm a big user of the dry shampoo, and I mean, I love the one from Bosley Professional Hair and Scalp, and that's amazing. That's, you know, arm's length, a little bit of a freshen up, and that works brilliant as well. So listen, I'm going to talk a little bit about what we've got coming up, and I'm going to tell you what you've got. Okay. And then I can't wait to see it on you. So I'm
excited.
Oh, I hope so. I'm getting nervous. Well,
okay.
All right. So first off, you've got a wig, and it's a new color. We've got 3 new colors in the Muse range. So we've got Lilac Cloud, Polar Sky, and Midnight Stone. Okay. And we've got Divine Waves and Velvet Waves. So I've got in there one of these 2 styles and one of these colors. So I purposely put this shirt on for a reason. It's that that might give you a clue, and I'm going to say no more. And if you'd like to unveil your wig from me, please.
Yes. Now, I got to say, this wig has come a long way. It went from you sent it to me, and then I drove it all the way from Oklahoma in my car through Kansas up to the Rocky Mountains of Colorado.
Wow.
So it's come a long way to do this try on.
You promised me you didn't have a view of it.
I did not. I let my husband hold on to it because I can't be trusted. I truly cannot.
Wow.
Oh, I love it. Oh my goodness. Look at that color.
Yeah.
Oh, that's really pretty.
I mean, it's looking slightly different in different lights here, right? But it is pretty much the color of my shirt. I mean, I've got my my tripod on now, but it's the most beautiful baby blue. And
no, it's very pretty.
And I mean, what also sprung to mind was you have a little daughter called Piper, don't you?
Yeah, I do. Yes, she's 2.5.
And what does she think to your wigs?
She loves them. She absolutely loves my wig. She's never seen me in a colored wig, so I'll have to get her reaction when she wakes up from her nap. But she absolutely loves them, and I think she can see how beautiful I feel when I'm wearing my hair. So.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Well,
can I try it on?
Oh, please do.
I can?
Yeah.
Okay.
Drum roll.
I know. I'm excited. All right. Oh, I gotta get down a little bit. There we go.
Wow.
Oh, that's fun.
The amount of love hearts that are popping up about this color on you, it looks amazing.
Oh, that's fun. Here, let me move myself up a little bit. There you go.
Wow. Now to let you know, that's a lace front. It's got a lace front here, and it's a lace part as well. So it's just,
yeah, that's really beautiful.
It's super natural.
That's very natural.
Yeah, we're getting. This must be one of your friends. Is it Ashley? SA?
Yes.
Jen. Gorgeous.
Oh,
wow.
Look how gorgeous that is. Pulled back. Oh.
Do you know what?
I love it. I have never owned a colored piece. So thank you.
No, do you know what? You're welcome. And I think we've really got the right thing here, because you know, you've got such a fabulous story, and the story being that, you know, at first you didn't want anyone to know, and now you've just kind of put it out there. You've got your handle out there, and you're telling the world. I really love you in that piece.
I love it. It's beautiful. It's a perfect blue color.
Yeah.
Too. You know, it's not too bright of a blue, but it's almost. You said it was called ice, polar ice.
It's called Polar Sky.
Polar Sky. Yeah.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah, and
very pretty.
And these ones, because they've got a wave in them, they work really nice. Like, you know, if you put like a little sideward braid in there.
Yeah.
Or if you just, you know, half up, half down, they tend to work really well. You're being called the Ice Queen on here, which
maybe my daughter will call me Elsa.
Yeah, I think so. So I mean, in all honesty, when would you wear this? Would you like? It's maybe not one to go to the grocery store in, or is it?
I would. So I'm the type of person that I put my wigs on. I don't have all just one color. I put them on based on my outfit.
Yeah.
You know, kind of like you would a purse or a necklace. If it matches my outfit, I'm putting it on.
Wow.
So.
Yeah. And we've just, I think, honestly, I think it's literally blowing up. Everybody loves this piece on you.
Thank you.
So thank you, everybody, for your comments. And it's nice that you kind of wear it to the outfit. Oh, yeah, Abby definitely would wear it to the grocery store. Yeah. So I'm wrong. That's perfect.
I win.
Well, do you know what? I because I know that you're obviously, you like your blondes. I did get something else out here just to show you, which is gorgeous. Okay,
yes.
So, and this one's got a little root to it as well.
Rooting on it, yeah.
So this
I
is
love
in the
rooted pieces. I that's becoming one of my new favorites is a little bit of root on something.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But is that a new trend in the wig industry? Would you say having a root?
I would. I mean, this one's Hayden, and this is in Spring Honey R. And I'm very, very proud to say that we were the first company out there to bring out rooted pieces. And you know, I mean, I've been in this game for 20 years, and when I was first doing, like, you know, synthetic wigs, I was dying for rooted wigs. You know, I was dying for them. And you know, even long before I worked for René of Paris, I used to always use René of Paris wigs on my clients. And then when they came out, it was just, the reality of it is that even if you go to the salon once a month, you still always have a little bit of roots. And, you know, I mean, I coloured my wife's hair like the other day, and she's like, yeah, I really like it, but it's a bit bright. She's blonde. And then like 2 weeks in, she's like, oh, I much prefer it now. It's got a bit of a root in it. So yeah, the rooted wigs, we were the first to start the trend, and it's so much more natural. Unless obviously you're wearing Polar Sky, and then it's just like, wow.
It's just fun. Yeah, it's a fun piece, and it's fun to rock. But the part line on it, I feel, is very realistic.
Yeah, oh, they are. I mean, and that's, again, like, you know, with any of our pieces, if, you know, we can chat after this, and by all means, you know, keep in contact with us. But whenever you want to try something in a more natural color with that kind of part and that kind of, you know, we'll get something organized for you.
Yeah.
So the big one is to see what Piper thinks. And
yes, I'll video that, so I'll put that up on my stories today to see what she thinks.
Oh, brilliant. And make sure you tag us in that, won't you?
Yes, I will.
and any pictures, send that in. And I dare say your husband will notice this one.
If he doesn't, I'm going to be really surprised. Yeah.
Oh,
no, it's
great.
beautiful. I love the color.
Yeah, and also, that, you know, look out for a lot of our wigs, because a lot of our wigs are heat friendly as well. So, you know, so we can straighten them and curl them and all sorts of different things. So there's loads of different options that we have.
Yeah, that's wonderful.
So I'll just put is there anybody got any questions for Jennifer while we're here? Oh, Abby, can you film your husband's reaction too?
Yes, I will.
Yeah, I think the viewers would really like to see that.
Yes.
Listen, thank you so much for joining us. It's been an absolute pleasure. Do you have anything that you want to kind of leave us with? Any funny wig stories or anything that comes to mind?
Funny wig stories. I can't think of anything. Something I know that I was always concerned with when I wore wigs with my daughter was that she would tug on them and pull them off. And I get asked that a lot too with having children or having toddlers. And I've always been worried about that out in public, that she will just yank it right off. But so far, we have not had that problem. And this cap feels really secure. It's not too tight, but it really feels secure on my head.
And that's, you know, that's the thing, isn't it? It's, I think, until, and I hate to say it, but until you've worn a really good wig, the preconceptions that we have are that, you know, oh, it won't fit right. And you know, and there are things out there that won't fit as well. But, you know, with ours, and they really are fantastic. And the more I'm seeing that on you, it's like meant to be.
I love it. I'm excited to play with it more. I think it's gorgeous. Yeah. And it's very comfortable. I feel like I could wear this all day and would forget that it's on my head.
Oh, well.
It's very comfortable. Yeah.
Well, give it a go. We've got a lady called Miss Molly who says she worries about that with her 3-year-old granddaughter.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, kids are kids, but I think girls tend to be that little bit more delicate, though, don't they? And there.
Yeah, no, she is. She'll pet my hair a lot of times, I've noticed, and she'll tell me how pretty my hair is, and yeah.
Yeah. And,
She'll be excited about this one, I bet.
oh, that's great.
Yeah.
That's great. Well, listen, thank you so much for joining us.
Yes, thank you for having me. This has been so much fun.
No, it really has. It's been a real lot of fun. I wanted you to be so. When we spoke before, I wanted like a reaction, a real reaction from you, and that's the problem with lives. It can go that way or the other, but I love the reaction. I'm so happy we chose this for you. I'm so happy you joined us.
Yes, I'm glad you did too. Being honest, I don't think this would have been a color I would have immediately been drawn to, but I love it. And I think that's the great thing when you have someone else either helping you find a wig or like, you know, you chose this piece for me. I wouldn't think this would look good on me, but it's stunning. It's beautiful. So I love it. Thank you.
No, thank you. Well, look out for them. We've got a few different colours in there and some really interesting things. There's Muse has been one of those ranges. It was small and it had some really bright colours and it's just been so well received. It's a real knockout range and we can be quite bold with it. And I can't wait for everyone to see I was lucky enough to see the video of the behind the scenes of the shoot, which is just, it's amazing. So
I'm excited.
I know, I can't wait to share that with the world and for you to see that. And I'm looking forward to looking forward to seeing your daughter's and your husband's reaction. And please stay in touch. And next time you want a bit more of a normalish color or don't, let me know.
Definitely. I don't know. This one's so gorgeous. I may not want to get a normal color.
Well, that's it. The cat is out the bag now.
Yep. That absolutely.
Excellent.
It's just so fun. And that's my personality though. I'm very extroverted and very lively. And so I think this color fits my personality well.
Cool. So one more question. So you said you're going wig shopping with your mum.
Yes.
And so will you wear that when you go wig shopping?
It depends on my outfit. I don't know what's clean. You know, this doesn't go with just everything. It goes really well today. I'm in leopard and black, but yeah, it depends on what I'll be wearing tomorrow. I definitely would. I'm excited to wear it out. Yeah.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Well, listen, and I totally mean this. If your mum needs any help, please tell her to direct message me. And for any of our viewers out there, you're obviously on the René of Paris site. My personal handle is Alexander J. Turnbull. So anybody can message me, anything wig related, and I'll get back to them. Also, please look out for our wonderful Abby, who is going to be on Friday evening, and Daniella, who is also on a Monday evening. So we're going to be doing lives. There's some really exciting things come up. There's something that Daniella's doing on the weekend, which I really want to talk about because I've got kids and they'd love it, but I daren't. She'll tell me off and it's going to be a surprise. So I won't, but look out for that. And yeah, stay tuned. And Jennifer, let's stay in touch. Thank you for joining us. You have a wonderful smile, a great story, and you've probably inspired loads of ladies out there. So thank you so much for that.
Well, thank you for having me. It's been really fun.
Until next time. Bye now.
Bye.
See you later. Bye-bye. So, guys, that was Jennifer. I think that she absolutely rocked that colour. I'm sure you all agree. We've had another live, another wig giveaway. If you've enjoyed what you've seen, please message us and tell us what we've done. If there's anything that you want to see that we've not covered, get in contact. Tell us what you want to see and we'll do it. And if you want to ask us any questions wig related or anything that you need to know, please let us know. And from me, Alexander, I'm going to say a good evening from England. So, night everybody. This is Alexander Turnbull from Aderans Hair Goods. Good evening. Thank you.